Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris the Elfiel Imperium. I am, as I said in the last part, recording these two parts back to back. So, let's see. This is also probably going to be a roughly 30-minute part as a result, rather than the relatively usual 40 to an hour. I thought I told you to build that, but apparently I might not have. I might have accidentally told you to just go to the system. Desert world, nothing particularly useful there though, resource-wise. Okay, so yeah, we just finished conquering Forever Spring, which is a terrible name for a desert world, I think. But oh well, the game said it was a brilliant idea. And now we got tons of food again. 66% bonus to food, or to pop growth. Are you slowed down at all as a result of being slaves, though? Just out of curiosity. No, you're not. Okay. You're actually growing fairly quickly at a rate of 2.15 a month. And eventually we're going to hit that 100% pop growth. That'll actually be interesting. I'm curious. Let's go for the firing chamber. Between these options, it's better. Again, if I was running the new ship classes mod or whatever it's called, something like that, it does have actual dedicated carriers that you can create as an actual class. They got a light carrier and then a regular carrier. If I was running that mod, then I'd actually probably care for the strike craft stuff. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not running that mod, so there's really no point in me building carriers. So, don't care for strike craft. And I don't really care to research that stuff because it's just crap. Tarak. Where's this system? I presume it's one of mine since you're telling me about it, but I don't know if that's actually the case. Let's just go ahead and pull up the, no, search. Oh, really, game? Why can't you just auto-take me over there? Okay, here we are. Oh, it's got the snail people. Continue monitoring the situation. This is a system in the snails people empire. Why the game felt the need to tell me about it, I don't know, actually. It's not like I give a crap about the snails. Now, you guys are going to have your own temporary, at least, construction ship. Because I can't get up there. Because these guys have all closed their borders to me. And the Tumidor Republic has its independence guaranteed by pretty much everybody on my side of the galaxy. Which is frankly annoying. But I can't do anything about it, sadly. I mean, I could try and build a bunch of frontier outposts to push out over here. It's not exactly something I'd like to do, though. And I don't even think it would be enough. Because they've got two worlds here, one of which is their capital, pushing out their borders. And I'm pretty sure capitals have extra border. Yeah. Don't care for leader lifespan game. I think we've covered this enough times already. Let's go, screw it, let's just go for frequency tuning. Something that'll be quick and hopefully will give me a good tech. Something that's actually worth researching. How are you guys doing? You almost, nope, you're barely even really started on those defensive armies. Oh, yes, and let's go ahead and upgrade our mineral processing thing. Oh, intelligence on Sondrithan maneuvers. Our intelligence assets have... Oh, that's what you're telling me about. They're doing fleet maneuvers. Oh, I wouldn't even really read the damn thing. Okay, so yeah, our intelligence assets have gathered more information on the increased Sondrithian naval activity in the Terrax system. The alliance of Abacanis Sondri seems to have gathered a large fleet there to conduct some kind of massive naval exercise on an unprecedented scale. As of yet, there are no signs that this exercise will translate into direct military operations against the Elfiel Imperium. Its proximity to our border can only be seen as a deliberate provocation. How should we proceed? We can ignore, get a decrease in monthly unity, or lodge diplomatic protest. Let's go and lodge diplomatic protest. We have received your poorly phrased objection to the military exercises our glorious naval force. Glorious, right, yeah. Totally. You're about a little over half of my military. Or excuse me, a little bit less than half of my single fleet. So, no, and I can still get to you. I mean, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can still get to you. It would just take a number of funky jumps. Whatever, your so-called glorious naval forces are currently conducting the Terrax system. Since that system, as you are no doubt aware, lies within the sovereign territory of the alliance of Abacanis Sondri, we do not see how what transpires there could possibly be of any of your business. The Elfiel Imperium wouldn't do well not to send us any more provocative and reckless diplomatic correspondence in the future. This transmission ends now. This is intolerable. I've never actually been on the receiving end of this. Judging by the sudden drop in coded Sondrithan military transmissions coming from the Terrax system, the naval exercises that were being held there by the alliance of Abacanis Sondri have finally come to an end. About time. Yeah, like I said, I've never actually been on the receiving end of that event. I was kind of hoping it would lead to them declaring war on me. Alone. So I could kill them. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with all their allies and anybody guaranteeing their independence. I mean, it still result in me, if I were to declare war on them right now, fighting half the galaxy. Roughly half the galaxy. You guys got a 15k fleet now. Oh boy, you're moving up in the world. Not really. I mean, it's better than before. You at least have a fleet, so if the independent Alvanian fire tribes decide to declare war on you, you can at least fight back. Hopefully. I know the AI is reluctant to actually fight, though. Even when somebody declares war on it. Which is a little silly. I think I'm going to build up my navy some more. You are engineering, you are a biolab, and you are a physics lab. And I'm going to get the game up to 3 speed. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, you would do that game. I don't know why. For some reason you think it's a brilliant idea. I think it's an absolutely terrible idea. It's not like ion cannons are particularly great. I only built them for a specific cruiser. Because it might actually be fairly decent. Relatively speaking, at least. Make sure all of you are set to no AI. Yep, okay, great. I would love some new sensors, though, on my fleet, admittedly. That would be a great game if you could be so kind as to give me some new sensors. Oh, good. No longer giving people my Aurelium ore. Oh, you're actually pretty decent at designing that game. That's pretty much what I have. Maybe I don't need the solar panel network anymore on my starports, or excuse me, spaceports. I mean, I can have them. They're not needed, though. That's the main thing. I think I want some more cruisers. Yeah, these cruisers that have just the ion cannons have basically no damage. Because ion cannons don't do a whole lot of damage. They just rip through shields like there's no tomorrow. But I have to have them on a dedicated ship, otherwise the AI is going to be stupid with its targeting in battles. Because they fire at roughly the same rate, I'm fairly certain. We can check that actually. So you guys have a fire rate of 4.05. 3.55 for a large, heavy turbo laser tower. 3.8 for medium quad. 3.55 for a small quad. Yeah, so the ion cannons fire at a relatively similar rate to medium quad turbo laser tower, so I'd rather not have to deal with the AI selecting the wrong planets or the wrong ships to attack. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the quicksand basin because presumably we have some of those. I guess just not on our direct worlds. Must be one of the sector worlds that have it. No, actually, it looks like that's not the case. Oh, no, we do. Okay, yeah. Down there on Kragaros. You guys, I think, are fine, though, right? Yeah, you guys are fine. Oh, see. The foxes are all happy. Well, mostly. Also, foxes, are you set to caste system regular or residence? Okay, you're set to residence. Okay, just wanted to make sure. You guys are apparently natural physicists, which doesn't really mean much. At least in my opinion. Yeah, screw it. Let's go ahead and get the soil redemption. We've got plenty of food. I don't really need even better hydroponics farms right this second. Even if I grow, I'm going to get even more hydroponics farms, so again, not that big of a deal. Okay, you go return to a system in the meantime. Oh, and who started the war? What the hell made you think that was a good idea? So, the Gliran hegemony, a one planet, one system empire who lost the last war, giving me 2 planets and giving the Muravandian Commonwealth 2 systems at least, have decided, you know what, I think we can win this war with the backing of the Nurian Incorporated. And so they've declared war on us. Well, specifically on the Muravandian Commonwealth. So I'm not going to get anything out of this war more than likely. Muravandia is probably going to take Galzor for itself. And it'll probably try and take some stuff from the Nurian Incorporated. Now, I would love to have Galzor for myself, but that's not going to happen because I'm not the one that had the war declared on them. And I can't offer what I think would be fair demands. Come on, Paradox. You know you want to add that in the future. Allow people to be able to negotiate what they want, their peace deals to be in a defensive war, even when dealing with the AI. No, I don't really care for consecrated worlds. I don't think any of those are particularly useful right this second. I mean, yes, I'd get some use out of the extra border range. It might help if I were to actually do what I said of building frontier outposts here. But no, I'd rather not do that. I might just end up saving this slot. Deep space installations. Change of plans. Research that. We're going to leave the Ascension perk open. Shut up, game, I know. I know I opened that window and you're like, oh, hey, you just opened this window. But you didn't do what we thought you were going to do when you opened the window. So let's remind you again.
Construction complete.
Nope, and the Tumador Republic have created a federation. Which is great news for me. Because now I only have to fight them in the Jewel Perfin Assembly. And the Jewel Perfin Assembly, I'd already... Well, I'm not necessarily already need to fight. But they're right there. Now, out of just general curiosity, no, you would not. Oh, I wish the game would take into account the fact that this is going to lead to a war with their neighbor. And thus they might, you know, get something from the war because they'd have to fight their neighbor. Oh, stupid game. Out of curiosity, how powerful is a Nerian? Oh, equivalent. Are you still fighting the other war? You are still fighting the other war. Oh my god, this sucks. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity to actually go ahead and declare war on the Tumador Republic. Yes, we're going to be fighting 2 wars against 4 people. We'll be fine. Okay, I want that. I want that. And I think that's it, actually. As far as I know, those are the only places you own. Look down at you real quick. Make sure you guys have Pia with two planets. You have Latium with 1, your capital. And you have Yaragana with 1. Okay, that's fine. And then I could vassalize you guys. I think I might just do that for the hell of it. Let's do that. We're going to vassalize the Jewel Perfin Assembly. You might be thinking, but then how are you going to get down there? Simple. The Gliran Hegemony are probably going to be annexed by the Muravandian Commonwealth, who are our allies. So even if the Jewel Perfin Assembly decided to try and rebel, they're not going to get very far. I think this is fine. Admittedly, I'd rather liberate their worlds to force them to follow my ethos, but that's extra work. Okay, have you guys seriously not set your demands? Are you like, oh, we're gonna wait for the Elfiel Imperium to aid in the war to see what we should take, even though you can easily set demands and then go for a white peace later if it becomes obvious that I'm not really helping you in your war, which I'm gonna have to do because of the Tumador Republic. Okay, and go ahead and quickly deal with them. Make sure the game's on 2 speed because we're going to be actually actively fighting a war. I would love the extra unity. Thank you very much, game. Oh, yes. And as per usual, let's go ahead and save and load that save. Because for some stupid reason, the game doesn't give me the sensor link with allies automatically. I gotta do the stupid save and load nonsense. So you guys, where's your fleet? You got 1,000 there. You got 1,000 there. Oh, there it is. 14,000. And the dude is stubborn. At the age of 76, he is stubborn. Oh yeah, they don't look particularly powerful. Oh, well, they got a 13,000 there actually, which is surprising. What kind of shields are we looking at? Tier 4 shields. Damn. Okay, so we might have a bit of a fight when it comes to dealing with the Nurian Incorporated, but we'll be fine. That was wonderful. Now, where are you guys? Oh, you're the way the hell down there because we needed to keep an eye on that system. Yes, that's certainly true. Now, they all have calmed down, right? Yes, they have. Now, have you calmed down? You are. Wonderful. Get rid of the assault armies. Get you your defensive armies. You guys are technically starving. It's a good thing you're importing food from abroad. Or from my other places. And you guys are set to full? Yep. Oh. Second Republic, it's too late to... You should probably back out of this war. That was a terrible idea, game. You don't really care for any of those games, I'll be completely honest with you, so I guess go for the stimulant diet for the extra food and mineral output from slaves, because why not? I could use extra minerals, and extra food certainly doesn't hurt. This sector is gonna grow. Oh, my... Okay, you guys made peace, and you conquered some extra worlds. Okay, I don't know. You did stuff. You conquered some worlds, that's all I really know. Can we get a research agreement back? We can. Do you want energy credits? No, you want minerals. Well, I got plenty of minerals, so I guess it doesn't hurt. And I think I'll do it for just 10 years. I don't know how long we'll be buddies. Screw it, we'll go for 30. Besides, you need to build up your fleet, because you're fighting another war already. Oh, another person trying to butter up the second, whatever the hell they're called. No, excuse me, the Sanguine Axis. I was thinking of the Empire down there. So now you can use your fleet to go ahead and fight the clear and hegemony. Have you still not set, you still haven't set demands? What the hell? You should already have active sensor links with me. Stupid game. Should already have it, but fine, I'll accept it. We're buddies anyway. At least for now. Are they really going to be sending... Yeah, they are. They are legitimately going to send that over here. Blow it out of the skies. We could use some extra space dust in the region. Wow, we actually got quite a bit from one of those space battles. Or I guess probably from that first space battle where we knocked out the spaceport and their fleet. And did you set demand? You didn't even set demand. What the hell, game? Ah. The game's annoying sometimes. It really is. Let's go for better ion cannons. So why the hell not? I could go for better shields. Oh, and the union of whatever their name was went and joined somebody. Now let's go ahead and upgrade you guys. Do you need that anymore? I don't think you do. I think you had a Durasteel there before. Now you got Durasteel there. Upgrade you. I don't think you need that. I think you might have had a shield there before, though. That I frankly don't remember. Upgrade there. Now you, I definitely believe, had a shield there. If you didn't, oh well, you got a shield there now. And we'll upgrade that stuff later, obviously. I forgot to give you, which I'll never build, at least not personally, quad turbo lasers. Like I said, I'll never actually build that, but you know, the AI will. Sure, we'll go ahead and upgrade your sensors and stuff. Because why not? You already have the upgrades that are necessary for you. I could probably fill you with just level 1 power plants, but nah. Okay, so yeah, nothing's actually going to be gained from the war with the Glirin hegemony because for some stupid reason the Muravandian Commonwealth didn't set demands. We're not even going to get a measly humiliation on them. Oh, and the Fevaran Order have declared war on the Lachen Republic. So you have declared war on the little red dudes there. Ooh. It doesn't look like I have any friends in the first place, so it kind of sucks to be them, I guess. Although it's probably in their best interest, they're going to be getting swallowed up anyway, and you guys aren't devouring swarms or anything. No, you're just evangelizing zealots. I mean, I guess that's a little bit better. They'll at least get to live. Oh yes, you guys can land now. Oh, I guess I already told you to land.
Construction complete.
Come on, you guys got it. Took some damage, but nothing too bad. Wonderful. Go up there, destroy the frontier outpost. That'll push our borders a little bit as well. Now, I don't really care too much for the vassalizing. So if the war just starts dragging on, I'll end the war with just the annexation of the Tumbador Republic. Good, we got that. Deep space installations. Research it. I want to research or get the Ascension perk for habitats.
There they
Oh,
are.
oh, that didn't push our borders out as nearly as far as I thought it would have. Oh. These guys are presumably heading to attack my fleet, because of course they are. Get down there where it's safe. Let's upgrade that spaceport. I don't know why the hell it's not fully upgraded. Stupid AI not upgrading stuff. I didn't accidentally build a colony ship. No, okay, good. I don't want to accidentally build a colony ship. Get these upgraded, game. I wish you would upgrade them yourselves, especially on a more regular basis. I did see that there's a mod, though, now that apparently allows sectors to build ships, as in, like, actual combat ships. There's a, I think it's called a war sector. I think is the name of the mod as well. But it adds in that option, which I think is an interesting thing, but I don't want to add any more mods to this Let's Play, to be completely honest with you guys. So I might use it in the next one, especially if I mess around a little bit with the mod and find that it's actually really good. Oh, you're now just going to go to... Oh, you're just going to go to your capital. You know, I don't care. Let's finish this war. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to be ending the war with just the annexation of the Tumbador Republic, and then I'll end the part. Come on, hurry it up. I know you're taking for your sweet old time because presumably you're warping to or warping from a sector that's not within our empire to a sector that's even further outside of our borders. And these are our ion cannon ones doing their hit and run or whatever it was. Yeah, their flanking behavior. Though they're all flanking on one side rather than splitting equally, which is kind of the reason I built an even number. I admit they're not really doing much due to a lack of range. Okay, you guys, if you don't mind, start making your way up there. And yeah, I don't mind if you take the long way. It means you won't get attacked. I think just taking this world would probably allow me to enforce my demands. You go ahead and upgrade. Oh, you're gonna need to wait for that spaceport to finish upgrading. Yeah, you'll be waiting a little while on that then. A basic bomber wing? What? I'm sorry. Okay, okay, I need to know what the hell had the basic bomber wing. I'm guessing the frontier outpost is what was there. No, that can't be right. What the hell was there then? Oh, that was probably their defensive platform or whatever. That had to have been it. I don't know why I slowed the game down to 1 speed. I might have done it on accident, honestly. Yeah, ticking war score is going to lead to us might even being able to enforce demands before I even take that world. Either way, though, definitely when I take this world, we should be able to get the annexation of the Tumbador Republic. Oh, yes, and now we have the ugly borders of 3 dots of the Buvali Trade Commission now, because apparently they've changed their name. They've changed their government type, at least. They're now a mega corporation, because of course they are. I don't know if I'm going to even bother helping you guys. No. I don't want to... I'm already at war. Oh, never mind. Not at war with the people in this Federation. You didn't manage to sneak into the Federation because of some bug with the game that's inevitably in there. You guys are happy. You guys, I mean, you could be happier. The slaves are definitely upset, though. But I can't say I blame them. Okay. You know, as soon as you guys arrive, just go ahead and land. Why are you not doing aggressive observation? Oh my god. Again? Okay, so now the independent Albanian fire tribes, which, now that I actually think about it, is a terrible name. They're an assembly of clans. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible form of government, especially for a galactic empire. Oh, and this drags us into a war with the snails. Okay, so the AI is still getting its war with, or is still dragging me into a war with basically the left half of the galaxy. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna end this part with the annexation of the Tumbador Republic. Next part we'll go and fight the Gliran Hegemony to finish their war, because that one will end quickly. Then we'll deal with the damn snails and the independent Albanian fire tribes. I think we should still be fine, right? Oh, no, because, yeah, they're going back down there because they failed to catch my... Yeah, I'll deal with that issue in a bit, game. And, of course, the Gliran Hegemony is coming for me. Like, what the hell? What'd I do? They declared war on the Muravandi Hegemony, you know... You should probably go for the people you actually declared war on before you come for me. Do I want to just go ahead and say screw it? Because that's a vassal that could help in the war. Admittedly, I don't think they have a particularly powerful navy, though. No, I want this war over. I could go ahead and take the Drool Perfin Assembly, but no. I won't. They're lucky, because I've got 2 other frickin' wars to deal with now. So I'm going to take both, or all 3 of the remaining planets. This will lead to the annexation of the Tumbador Republic. Unless they have a planet hidden somewhere that I completely missed. End of the Tumbador Republic. Yes, game, I know I'm over the cap. Okay, now you guys need to go to Zolbar because it's closest and that's where the snails are going. Do I wanna... So I'm gonna go ahead and queue the defensive armies myself because the game is probably gonna be very slow about it. Who's better? Who the hell are they? And Drill Perfin. Hydra. The plants are apparent. Why the hell is there a plant that prefers Arctic living on a... Oh, it's a tundra world. Never mind. That's why. For some reason, I thought it was like Savannah world or something, and then I was completely confused as to what was the deal there. Okay, and you know what? I'm just gonna make this its own sector. That should be fine. Yeah, so from what I read, it is 5 to 6 planets that the AI is normally best with. So I got 7 there. I'll give you that one. There. Now it should be, yeah, 6 and 5. So you guys go up there, deal with that. Now, you guys need a governor. I might just give you the one in Alinor. You know what? Never mind. I got a guy with an iron fist. Let's go and put him in charge. Because why not? Okay. Yeah. So, next part we're going to go ahead and deal with this fleet of the snails. That is pretty much their only real fleet, I'm fairly certain. Yep. So, once we destroy that... we can kind of ignore them for a little while to quickly go and knock out the Glaring Hegemony. Which that war should probably end fairly quickly upon the occupation of Karnaloa, or however the hell that's pronounced. But the Galzor system. And then we'll turn back around and deal with... I'll personally be dealing with the snails. Hopefully the Muravandian Commonwealth can deal with the fire tribes. Especially since they'll have the help of the star hierarchy. But yes, I'm half expecting, to be completely honest with you all, for the Buhavila Trade Commission, or the Sacrosanct Kithri Foundation, to declare war on us. Because, again, technically speaking, if I had declared war on the Tumador Republic before they created their oh-so-stupid federation, I would have ended up in a war with basically all of those people. We're already, like, halfway there. I just need those two to declare war on me, and voila, I'm in war with half the galaxy like I was supposed to be. Admittedly, I don't want to do that, but it might be the case anyway. Actually, I'd love... You know what? I think you guys might be able to wait a little bit. Where the hell do you think you're going? Guys, stop. You can upgrade over there. That we don't get drawn into a fight. Alinor is going to be getting its assault armies back, though, in the meantime. Because this is going to be, for a little while at least, a naval fight for the most part. So I don't really want my transport fleet to get destroyed. Because I forgot to pay attention to it inevitably. So yes, I will see you guys in the next part. We have two great big old... Well, not really too great. We got a small and a relatively sizable war to deal with. That I'm basically going to have to fight myself because the Muravandia Commonwealth I don't think is really going to fight it. Because, let's see, they got... I mean, where's their main fleet? I don't see their main fleet. There it is. Why is it down here? No idea. Where's it going? It's following a fleet. I don't know what this fleet is at. It's okay, it's apparently going over here to attack the Nurian Incorporated fleet, which actually slightly outnumbers it in terms of overall military power. That doesn't really mean a whole lot. I mean, if these guys are anything like a fallen empire, they're technically worth less than what it actually says. So it says 14.4k, but that doesn't really mean they're worth 14.4k. But yes, okay, so I'll see you guys in the next part. But until then, goodbye and farewell. And a reminder that for those of you guys that enjoy my content and would like to be able to watch it early, how early is dependent upon factors mostly out of my control, but generally 24 to 72 hours early, depending on the episode, or depending on the series, and when that series typically goes public. For example, for this series, I believe it's actually roughly 48 hours early, because I tend to upload these on Monday. Yeah. So I'll see you guys, or I tend to upload all the stuff on Mondays, so yes. But if you want to be able to watch it early, you can become a patron over on the Patreon that I have linked in the description. If you do it just the $1 a month tier, you get early access, so you don't have to go crazy and go for like the $5 or whatever tier, though you can if you want. But just for early access, it's at the $1 a month tier, so I consider that actually fairly reasonable. You know, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this gap in our sensors. Not that it means much, because there's no planets in this gap, but the gap is kind of annoying. Here there's a gap that's actually means something, because in theory, an enemy could set up a fleet in the Rantamario system, and I don't think I'd actually know it's there. I mean, it says intel level high, but that doesn't really mean much when it's outside of our actual sensors. But yes, also that if you want to pick up Stellaris and help the channel when you pick it up, I've got a Green Man Gaming affiliate link in the description. You don't have to buy it from there, though, if you don't want to. But again, it's an option for those that want to help support the channel, and in this case, maybe don't own the game. Okay, oh, and our food surplus modifier to pop growth has gone down a little bit due to conquering some new worlds that aren't really producing anything. But nonetheless, so yes, I just wanted to go and get those out of the way. I kind of forgot to mention them earlier in the parts, but oh well. But yes, I'll see you guys in the next part, but until then, goodbye and farewell.